Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Smackdown, and we are kicking things off with the revolutionary Seth freaking Rollins. It was announced last week on Smackdown that General Manager Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the main event of SummerSlam,
the following contest is scheduled
versus
for one
CM
fall,
Punk
making his way
in
to
an
the ring
ambulance match.
from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
That is a huge match that has been boiling over since CM Punk returned at the Royal Rumble. Seth Rollins and CM Punk are 1-1 head-to-head. But they have continued to screw with each other's matches, attack each other in the locker room. They were even barred from being in the same arena at the same time by General Manager Dwayne Johnson at one point. But that's neither here nor there right now.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds,
Tonight, this man, Gunther, the 2024 Men's King of the Ring, gets his hands on Seth freaking Rollins to kick off Friday Night Smackdown. Gunther wants to be the WWE Champion, incredibly frustrated that the opportunity continues to slip through his fingers. Cody Rhodes has his number. And as it seems right now, Gunther isn't on the card for SummerSlam. But we know Seth Rollins will be taking on Punk in that ambulance match. Well, here we go. Fresh out of the gate, and Seth Rollins gets a sling blade to Gunther, not wasting any time, going after the King of the Ring. Big neck breaker there. Gunther not prepared for the offense of Seth Rollins to start this match off. Trying to get a counter there, ducks underneath and gets a big back elbow to the face of Seth Rollins. Kick to the midsection now. Gunther trying to turn things around. Has Seth Rollins geared up for a big powerbomb. And Rollins in trouble. Powerbomb from the ring to the floor by Gunther, who goes to the top rope and gets a big drop kick. The ring general going to work on Seth Rollins, who sweeps the leg of Gunther and now heads back into the ring. Forearm to the back of the skull of Gunther by Seth Rollins, who has to be thinking a little bit about that ambulance match in a few weeks. Kick to the midsection to no avail. But Gunther down in a crossface, but has his feet underneath the ropes, which forces a break. Now a ripcord knee to the jaw of Gunther. Rollins looking to make quick work of the ring general, but Gunther kicks out at 2. Back to the ripcord knee again. Now Seth Rollins going up top. Frog splash, nobody home. Gunther avoids the frog splash, and now Rollins in trouble. Gunther sizing him up. Countered by Rollins, floats over into an inverted DDT. Now Rollins with the kicks to the face. Momentum shifting back and forth in this one. Big forearm there. Gunther in the corner, trying to use those ropes to get up. Rollins cuts him off, sends Gunther flying. Big forearm again from Rollins to Gunther. Tee it away. Rollins stomping on the arm of Gunther. Gunther dragged to the center of the ring. Seth Rollins kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the stomp. He gets it. Curb stomp by Seth Rollins to Gunther. Hits the leg. 1, 2. And Gunther kicks out. I don't believe it. Gunther kicked out of the curb stomp. And now Seth Rollins up top. Could be thinking about a moonsault. Gunther now rolls to the apron. And Seth Rollins gets cut off before he can do any damage. Gunther now tosses Seth Rollins into the corner. How is Gunther still moving after that curb stomp, let alone fighting? And it goes to show the toughness of this man. A lesser man would be still knocked out on the canvas. Big chop there from Gunther. Big right hand. Gunther going to work on Seth Rollins, but Rollins trying to fight back. Now these men trading shots. Who's going to get the better of this exchange? Rollins going to work now on Gunther. Gunther fights back. Super kick by Seth Rollins. Super kick by Seth Rollins to Gunther. Frog splash connects. Hits the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Seth Rollins defeats the ring general tonight.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking
Uh-oh. That's CM Punk's music. That's CM Punk's music. And CM Punk from behind. Going after Seth Rollins. These two men despise each other. And CM Punk is here on Smackdown. Taking out Seth freaking Rollins here tonight. And now what's Punk thinking? And now CM Punk has grabbed a steel chair, and CM Punk is going ballistic. And the referee, there's nothing he can do. There's nothing anyone can do to stop CM Punk. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on Smackdown. What a night it is going to be. We just saw CM Punk assault Seth freaking Rollins just a few minutes ago. And now, here comes the Women's World Heavyweight Champion. Two-time World Champion Becky Lynch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch!
So we know that Becky Lynch will be putting that title on the line at SummerSlam against Nia Jax in a rematch to end this saga, the third in the trilogy. And tonight, Becky Lynch takes on Nia Jax's protege, Nikita Lyons. the WWE. Because in a few years she would be champion here at the highest level, especially when you get with the former world champion Nia Jax. However, she has to work cut out for her as she takes on Becky Lynch, who's done it all here in the WWE. Here comes the man taking on the Lion. Here we go, and out of the gate, big drop kick. Right on the mush of Becky Lynch. Wasting little time as Lions. Trying to weaken the champion for her mentor before their match at SummerSlam. Gets a quick 1 count, but nothing more. Lions working on the spine now with those kicks. But Becky Lynch shifting momentum, getting a couple of rights of her own, and now stomping on the leg of Lions. Into a figure 4. Not a bad strategy from Lynch. Just working the arms of Nikita Lyons. The champion locked in. Big heel kick from the champion. Nikita Lyons avoids trouble and gets the kicks to the knees. Couple of rights and lefts, and then the body blows. Nikita Lyons and Nia Jax obviously discussing a game plan for the champion. But Becky Lynch fighting back. Nia Jax tossing a steel chair into the ring, but referee Charles Robinson notices immediately. Meanwhile, in the corner, Lynch and Lyons still going at it. Now Lynch getting some clotheslines. Big heel kick connecting. Now Becky Lynch, with her attention to her opponent at SummerSlam, needs to lock in on her opponent in the ring tonight, who just kipped up. Ducks underneath a clothesline. Great awareness from Becky Lynch. Suplex rolls through into an armbar. Gets the disarmer. And decides she doesn't want this match to end via submission. Becky Lynch sizing up Lyons. Manhandle slam. Into a cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Becky Lynch was a message to Nia Jax here tonight.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch!
And if Becky Lynch can do that at SummerSlam, she will be leaving with her World Championship still on her shoulder. Impressive victory tonight by the World Champion here on Smackdown. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Smackdown. And we are scheduled for a tag team match. Here come the former WWE Tag Team Champions. I should say former World Tag Team Champions. Imperium, who were recently recently drafted from Raw to
The following
SmackDown.
contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser, Imperium!
Imperium has kind of been down on their luck, for lack of a better term. Gunther, unable to compete for the WWE Championship as long as Cody Rhodes is the champion. Been trying to find a loophole around that, but hasn't been able to do it. Imperium have not been able to get to the #1 contendership here on SmackDown since being drafted. So Imperium needs to figure it out. But they never look like they're sweating anything, Da Vinci and Kaiser. No Gunther, who we saw earlier tonight compete against Seth Rollins. And here come the team handpicked by MVP to represent the industry. And now they are the tag team champions.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 415 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams, the Industry.
It was back in April we saw MVP started recruiting talent on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. On Monday Night Raw, he recruited former world champion Bobby Lashley. Here on SmackDown, and by way of NXT, he found Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams, Wesley, and Jade Cargill. And he has gotten Bobby Lashley into multiple Intercontinental Championship matches and now the World Championship match at SummerSlam. And of course now, the industry has the Tag Team Championships. So here we go. Kaiser started things off with Trick Williams. Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes have to be one of the fastest rising tag teams in SmackDown history. Carmelo Hayes getting himself involved didn't really matter. Now Williams back to his feet, tagging Da Vinci. Vinci, one of the most underrated wrestlers in the WWE. Irish whip into the corner. Trick Williams trying to get into this thing. Shoulders into the midsection. Cover now, hooks the leg. Kaiser wanting to ensure this match continued. Da Vinci kicked out with ease. Williams off the ropes into a power slam. Tagged to Carmelo. Vinci comes down from the top rope, gets hit with a DDT. by Carmelo Hayes. The tag team champions rolling right now here on Smackdown. Carmelo springboard moonsault, nobody home. Vinci grabs the ankle, drives the knee straight into the mat with the boot. Now working on the arm. Vinci trying to turn things around, successfully does, but Hayes back to his feet, gets another big DDT. This time, gets the tag while Hayes is on the middle rope. And a spinning uppercut by Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser now on the top rope. Hayes in trouble. May have been showboating a little too much. What a neck breaker. Only a 1 count. Shockingly, Kaiser with an impressive maneuver there. Could have really decapitated Carmelo Hayes. Now Hayes working the arm of Ludwig Kaiser. Tag to Trick Williams. They both went for a clothesline. Kaiser won the exchange. Now Trick comes back with a flapjack. Face first goes Kaiser. Back and forth they're going here at this point in the match. Williams wants to whoop that Trick here tonight. But Kaiser not gonna let Trick Williams get the better of him. Working the arm of Trick Williams. Tag to Vinci. But Vinci sent into the corner. Trick Williams able to prevail out of the situation. Face planting Vinci into the corner. Tag to Carmelo Hayes. Another big DDT to Vinci. Springboard drop kick. Nearly decapitating Vinci there. Irish whip into the corner. MVP watching on as his boys are in the driver's seat now. Carmelo going for a sunset flip. Countered by Vinci. What a match. Carmelo tossed. Vinci gets an arm bar. Tag made to Ludwig Kaiser. Carmelo Hayes, tilt-a-whirl, face plant, goes for a cover. Vinci breaks it up, doesn't want to see that. Carmelo eats a knee. Eats a second knee. Vinci one step ahead of Carmelo. And Carmelo just goes for a straight right hand that connects. Springboard clothesline. Takes down Kaiser. Back to Vinci, forearm. Springboard DDT on the apron. Vinci's down. Kaiser gets hit with a chop block, but stays on his feet. Tosses Carmelo Hayes back into the ring. Spinning uppercut by Kaiser. Trick Williams now gets hung up on the top rope. Carmelo Hayes. What a move. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. The Industry remain undefeated here on Smackdown and get the huge victory.
Here are your winners, Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes, the Industry.
I'm sure somewhere backstage the Street Profits are watching their opponents for SummerSlam. We are back here on Smackdown. We got some singles action for you in the women's division. Here comes the queen of the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Bianca Belair is having an impressive year so far here on SmackDown. The one feather that's not in her cap just yet is that Women's World Championship that's on the shoulder of Becky Lynch. But nonetheless, Bianca Belair sitting right on top of the power rankings. Bianca Belair looking to keep her momentum going as she takes on the Queen of Spades here tonight.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna
Shayna Baszler retired Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania and has been quiet ever since. Shayna wants to get back on top of the women's division and hold championship gold again here on this brand that she did many years ago. Well, I don't say many, I mean to tell me a long, long time ago. But it has been a little bit, a long bit, since Shayna Baszler has wore championship gold here in the WWE. Could insert herself into the championship picture soon with a victory over Bianca Belair tonight. And here we go, Bella Sounded match is underway, and Bianca Belair out of the gate, going to work on Shayna Baszler, showing off the strength, squatting with her on her shoulders into a standing shooting star. I don't think anybody would argue with me when I say the athleticism advantage goes to Belair, the strength and technical wrestling ability goes to Shayna Baszler, who of course has the MMA UFC background. But look at this, pound for pound, the strongest woman on the roster, Bianca Belair, military pressing Shayna Baszler over her head and dropping her to the floor. Shayna Baszler, however, incredibly tough, incredibly resilient, and showing you why, fighting through the offense of Belair and getting some offense of her own, now dumping Belair to the outside. Shayna Baszler's gonna follow her. Belair kicks up, unable to get the move that she wanted, but these ladies are trading blows on the outside out here in front of our announce table. Ripcord forearm. Count of 5, referee Charles Robinson being pretty lenient with his count, if I do say so myself. Baszler now teeing away at Bianca Belair. Count of 7. This fight continuing on the outside. Count of 8. Shayna Baszler realizes the situation, gets back into the ring, and so does Bianca Belair just before the count of 10. Somehow, with the wherewithal to get back into the ring, big backbreaker there to Shayna Baszler, only a 1 count. What a night it's been here on SmackDown. And this match is part of the reason why. Big spine buster to Shayna Baszler from Bianca Belair, who's working the knee now of Shayna Baszler. Bianca Belair, what you gonna go for here? Deadlift powerbomb to Shayna, who's still stirring. And now a deadlift German suplex. Well, German into a back suplex. And still stirring to her feet is Shayna Baszler. Irish whip off the rope, ducks underneath. Big shoulder tackle from Belair. Now Belair coming in with those clotheslines. Baszler in trouble in the corner. Hip toss right out of the corner into the center of the ring, where Bianca Belair is continuing the onslaught. And now has Baszler up, KOD. Baszler gets hit with the KOD from Bianca Belair, who's now dragging her to the center of the ring. This has got to be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Shayna Baszler gave it all she had tonight, but Bianca Belair gets the victory. What a statement victory, putting the entire women's locker room on notice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Smackdown. And here come the #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championships. That match will take place at SummerSlam. Here we go. Street Profits look ready for action tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Mountain Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
As we approach SummerSlam in 2 weeks, the Street Profits set for a tag team match, looking to build some momentum as they set to take on the team of Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams on August 3rd for the WWE Tag Team titles. Tonight, they will be taking on these former tag team champions, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the OC, the inaugural WWE Tag Team champions, the guys that were the champions at the beginning of the year till just a few months ago when they lost the belts to Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. Williams and Hayes have been virtually unstoppable since being drafted from NXT by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The only other team that has rivaled them are those two men in the ring, the Street Profits. And here comes a team, like I said, that dominated the early 2024 tag team scene on Smackdown. We're looking to remind everybody exactly who they are.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 505 pounds. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC.
Well, these two men looking to get back in the title picture and bring the titles back to the OC. Just like the leader of the OC, AJ Styles, will be looking to bring championship gold back to the OC when he takes on Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. That match was decided last week when AJ Styles defeated Gunther. After Roman Reigns was taken out before the match, by Solo Sikoa, making the triple threat a one-on-one match. But tonight, it's not about that. It's about these men in the ring. And Angelo Dawkins and Carl Anderson gonna watch as Montez Ford and Luke Gallows start things off. And starting off with a bang is Montez Ford, who just connected with that springboard DDT to Gallows. Now in the corner, Montez Ford sending Gallows face first. Ford in the driver's seat to start things off here in this tag team contest. Into the corner, big tilt-a-whirl splash by Montez Ford. Street Profits, we're in control. I was gonna say, looking to build momentum for their tag team match in just a few weeks. But before we get there, Luke Gallows now has Montez Ford up, pump handle, back slam, but Ford immediately kips up. And Carl Anderson injecting himself into this match. Now tag to Carl Anderson, now legally in the match for the first time. Big right hand to the ribs. Obviously the OC, tag team champions for a long time. Here on Smackdown, quick tags, good strategy. They know how to get the job done in big match tag team situations. Big running DDT spiking Montez Ford right on his skull. Dawkins wants the tag. Gallows won't let him. Gets a quick cover, but a 0 count. Unable to get anything at this point in the match. Ford escaping trouble. Big chop block to the knee. Takes Gallows down. And now Ford's going to get the tag to Dawkins. Big shoulder tackle running right through Luke Gallows. Talk about setting a precedent. Gallows taken straight off his feet. Irish whip into the corner. They're able to get an elbow. Trying to fight out of it, he does. Gets the Irish whip, sends Dawkins into the OC corner. Tag made to Carl Anderson. Double team. Big running knee off the ropes into a flapjack by Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson, now the legal man, staying on the offensive over Angelo Dawkins. What a match so far, and what a night it's been on SmackDown. I can't say that enough. I feel like every week we continue to outdo ourselves here on the Blue brand. Big tag to Ford. Carl Anderson wasn't paying attention, turns around into a leaping clothesline by Montez. Now Montez Ford looking to make Carl Anderson pay for his mistake. Rolling Thunder, shades of Rob Van Dam, hooks the leg. Gets a 2 count, but nothing more. This match continues here on SmackDown. Looks like Gallows is going to even ensure this match continues. Irish whip into the corner. The double team coming from the Street Profits, connecting, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and that's it. The Street Profits put away the OC in timely fashion.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Definitely showing they don't get paid by the hour here tonight with the victory. It is main event time here on SmackDown. And here comes the Tribal Chief.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Earlier tonight, Jimmy Uso straight up made the challenge to his brother Jey Uso for a rematch at SummerSlam for the United States Championship. I can now tell you this match has been confirmed by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, our general manager. That match will happen at SummerSlam. And Solo Sikoa, another man who saw some early success and has kind of been stagnant as of late, will be taking on the United States Champion main event Jey Uso here in the main event of Smackdown tonight.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
Jey Uso has seen an incredible skyrocket of success over the past few months since WrestleMania, where he defeated his brother, and then the following Smackdown became the United States Champion. He's going on 4 months as United States Champion. And he's put the title up the line. Pay-per-views on Smackdown. I think he's defended the U.S. title more often than any other champion here in the WWE. But the U.S. title is not what we're talking about tonight. It's not on the line. This is just a match between 2 brothers that is personal. Solo Sikoa, the younger brother of Jey Uso, gets an uppercut and a headbutt to his older brother, who turns things around. Inverted suplex. These guys grew up together. These guys know each other so well. If there's one person besides Jimmy Uso that knows Jey Uso, it's Solo Sikoa, and vice versa. Jey Uso going after the arm of Solo Sikoa here. Solo Sikoa became tribal chief at WrestleMania, defeating Roman Reigns. Since then, Roman Reigns has kind of had the number of Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns is on his redemption tour, as he puts it. And it was just a few weeks ago, before a number 1 contenders match, where Solo Sikoa took out Roman Reigns before he even had a shot to compete during his entrance, which made it a singles match between AJ Styles and Gunther. In fact, that was last week. I don't know why I said a few weeks ago. This match is spilled over to the outside. And now Solo Sikoa taking on Jey Uso, representing Roman's half of the bloodline. Count of 5, Jey Uso dives through the ropes, taking out Solo. Paul Heyman watching this all. Count of 2. Wonder how Paul Heyman feels about Solo Sikoa calling himself the tribal chief. Jey Uso went high risk and accidentally hit Paul Heyman as well. An innocent bystander caught in the crossfire. And these 2 brothers continue to fight out here in front of us by our announce table. Count of 4. Solo tossed back into the ring. And Jey Uso right in front of his other brother, Jimmy Uso, the man he will be defending the U.S. title against that SummerSlam. Now back into the ring. Big knife edge chop. Solo face first into that turnbuckle. Now trying to fight back. Paul Heyman tossed the kendo stick in. Charles Robinson disposing of that. Solo in the driver's seat. Bear hug to Jey Uso. Able to escape the bear hug is Jey Uso. Big headbutt to Solo Sikoa. Solo fighting back into this. Snake eyes in the corner. This recovered. Charles Robinson gets rid of the kendo stick. But Jey Uso takes advantage of the distraction, able to kick out at 0. Solo Sikoa counters. Jey Uso gets a big DDT. Spiking Jey into the mat. Big headbutt follows it. What's Solo gonna do now? Leg drop across the arm. Paul Heyman up on the apron. Uh-oh. Uso goozled. Samoan spike. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Solo Sikoa has defeated the United States champion.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
I'll tell you what, Solo Sikoa really needed that victory. A huge victory is an understatement. Solo Sikoa knocks off the United States champion. Thank you so much for watching. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.